Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's the original Erupt and welcome to Q&A part 2. And remember, just as a quick reminder, to put your questions down after this video for the Q&A part 3. So every time I put a Q&A out, you guys can just put your question in the next Q&A and that will be answered in the Q&A straight after that one. So, without further ado, let's get on to the first question, and these are all going to be gaming related, or related just to YouTube in general. So let's go ahead. The first question comes from Jake Eaton, and it is, why no more Minecraft, and what inspired you to start a YouTube career? Well, the fact that there's no more Minecraft is a lot of the people I was recording with, now when I asked them, it's either a clash with college, or school, or there's just no motivation really. I'd love to do it, but it's just the people I want to do it with don't necessarily want to do it with me. So, you know, it's just kind of boring recording by yourself because you can't be as entertaining as you'd like, and it's kind of hard to commentate for like 20-minute or 10-minute episodes, let alone do what I do, like 5-minute episodes and stuff like that. It's just real hard to commentate by myself, so that's why there is no more Minecraft, but there will be soon, so keep your eye out for that. And what inspired me to start a YouTube career was actually a YouTuber who's previously passed away, so rest in peace him, and it was BO3. Actually, I think he passed away in 2013, and BO3 did Borderlands 2 gameplays, and I absolutely loved it, so I thought I need to get a capture card, which I did. I saved up for about a month, and I remember it was just like the best feeling ever, getting this capture card and finally be able to record. My first ever videos were really unprofessional. They weren't even on this channel. They were on a channel called Kid Chronics HD, so you can go look that up. I'm not even going to put the link. It's so embarrassing looking back at my old videos. But anyway, here comes a cluster of questions from a subscriber. He's a really active subscriber. His name is Liam Murray. And here's some questions from him. First one, are you excited for Black Ops 3, and do you think it will help the growth of your channel? Personally, I want to move on to other games. Call of Duty, this is a thing I wanted to discuss for so long now, and it's just, I don't feel like, it's not just the views that I get on the Call of Duty videos, it's just like getting the gameplay and putting the effort in to get the gameplay for Call of Duty videos. It winds me up, stupid. I've got like real bad anger problems when it comes to games. You can blame that on just me being psychologically just malfunctioned, but whatever. I don't even, if that sentence even makes sense. But yeah, I can't play Call of Duty as well as I used to like I used to be motivated. I used to like, yeah, let's go and make a video, but now I just really disagree with CoD. So I think Black Ops 3, I will carry on doing videos on that, but that won't be the main focus on this channel, so you will see changes come to this channel soon once my computer gets a slight upgrade, and you will see just a variety of games storming in onto this channel. So the next one he asked was, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Personally, I'd like to see myself on the 100,000 plus subscriber mark. That'd be a great achievement, and it would show how much effort I'm putting in now. I'm putting in a lot of effort now to try kind of grow a fan base, and hopefully in 5 years it'll pay off to get 100,000 plus subscribers. Hopefully do some charity streams along the way. That'd be pretty cool. Next one is, do you think YouTube will become a full-time job in the future? I do believe it'll play a major part in my income, like if it gets to a point where I can call it an income, but I'd prefer to take my life into more of a graphics design and an art career rather than YouTube. Like obviously I'd love the YouTube part because that'd take me to places like all these events, Comic-Con and just PAX, all these cool things that gamers go to, you know. I'd love that. I'd love to YouTube to play a massive part in my career when I'm slightly older. So yeah, I think it will be part of my future, definitely. Next one is Liam Murray again, and it's Black Ops 2 or Advanced Warfare. Black Ops 2 100% of the way. Black Ops 2, the colours were original, the game was fun, the score streaks meant something, and you were like, oh my god, someone's got score streaks. You know, it was a big part of the game. The score streaks meant something. Next one is from a subscriber of mine and someone I did the whole channel graphics for, and it is, do you think Black Ops 3 will live up to the hype, and do you think they made a huge mistake not making it classic? As I've seen from what YouTubers have said, they've said like the boost thing is going to be real, like you're not going to want to use it as much as you'd like, but come on, they said that with Advanced Warfare, and Exos became such a big part of it, it ruined the game. I don't think Black Ops 3 will live up 100% to the hype, but I think it'll do a major job in reviving this series. Next one is another cluster from a very active subscriber, and that is Marvel or well, his name's Techno Giraffe. The first question is Marvel or DC, and this definitely goes to Marvel. Marvel for the reason that it's creative, you know. Marvel's creative apart from a few, like we've got the Iron Man for one. He's literally just money in a suit. Okay, he's clever, but he's not Bruce Banner clever, you know what I mean? Like he's smart, he's a good engineer. But yeah, whatever. I prefer superpowers over money, which is what I find DC. DC's got the weirdest superheroes, whatever you call them, in history. I just don't agree with DC. Next one is from him again. What's your favorite game? My favorite game, Personally, I've got to put it to the Borderlands series. They've always been my favourite game. I completely took about a 2-year break off CoD like 3 years ago, where I just stopped playing CoD and I just went straight to the Borderlands series. I'm actually doing that again. Me and my friend are making a massive just like a playthrough. It's not going to be a recorded one, but we're just playing through every game, you know, doing all the DLC, just experiencing the game. Well, it's his first time, but it's my like 20th time playing all the games. It's just such a good game and I love it. Next one, potato or chicken? Well, I've got this really weird thing that I don't tell many people, but I can't eat meat properly, so I'm gonna have to go with potato. And I'm not Irish, so you know, I don't know, whatever. Potato, let's go with it. Next one is, will you be playing any other games in CoD? Well, I've already answered that. Yes, I will definitely be playing more games in CoD very soon. Just need to get a slight upgrade to my PC, and then you'll see all these videos. Next one is comedy or horror? Horror every single time. I love horror films. No matter how many times I say, oh, this is just going to have a bad consequence, I'm not going to be able to sleep properly tonight, I'm going to keep on imagining these things in the dark, it's going to be a bad experience for me, but whatever, I do it anyway. I watch the films, I love them, I love the storylines, although there isn't many storylines in them these days. I prefer, like, you know, like the older horror films, not like anything made past 2012, they're not really that good. I just prefer horror. Comedies, you know, it's alright with the family or friends or something, but I know horror is just a personal favourite for mine when I've got nothing else to watch and when I'm alone. It's just a real cool thing. And then the last question actually comes from the person I'm doing the Borderlands playthroughs with, and that is MattyG1899. And his question is, what was your most memorable game from your childhood? My most memorable game from my childhood would definitely be Jak and Daxter. Jak and Daxter was such a classic game. That and Ratchet and Clank, I just couldn't get off them. I loved them. I completed them so many times. If I like a game, I won't complete it once. I'll complete it so many times. I know like all the Easter eggs, all the storyline. It's freaky how much I I get addicted to a game when it's truly a good game, well thought out storyline. But yeah, it's my most memorable game is got to be Jak and Daxter. Such a good trilogy. I don't believe it's a trilogy anymore. I think it's gone into like 5 games or like a PS Vita game as well. But yeah, it's just cool to see that it's still going. It kind of failed after it went on to next gen, like PS3 at the time was next gen. But yeah, this has really just been the Q&A. That's it. Remember to comment all your questions for the next Q&A. Hope you've enjoyed this, guys. I featured every single question. So if the next video's got like 20 comments or 30 comments, I will still answer all of them. So remember, this has been the original Rupt, and have a great day.